this year it was a little more exciting than usual. High winds created a problem during much of the parade. One dinosaur promoting the new Spielberg movie called We're Back slammed into a light post and quickly became extinct.
And meteorologist Tom Wills.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. We'll make it a threesome here.
Yeah.
That's right.
We should tell you...
American Airlines has some travel trips for passengers flying this week. If you have confirmed your reservation since Sunday, assume your flight will depart as scheduled. If you're not confirmed, call American or your travel agent. If you can't reach American by telephone, arrive at the airport well in advance of the flight you plan to take. American has canceled 20% of its daily flight schedule. Passengers booked on those flights will be notified.
It is upon us, one of the busiest travel days of the year, something we tell you about every year about this time. Hundreds of thousands now heading home for the holidays, but the weather is not cooperating, at least not in our region thus far. Just ask the folks in Denver, Colorado. Snow there causing major problems at that city's airport as thousands try to get in and out of town for Thanksgiving. Now to Chicago. Things actually not looking too bad at O'Hare tonight, but because of bad weather elsewhere, some planes are running behind schedule. And Los Angeles, the weather may not be bad at LAX, but still, it's chaos at that airport, as it usually is. Despite all the travelers, word has at most flights are running on time today, which is a bit of a surprise.
Later on in the afternoon, some scattered showers possible. High temperature heading up to about 80 degrees. Now, over the next couple of days, still a few more clouds around for tomorrow and also for Thanksgiving Day. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shaping up nicely. Temperatures remaining in about the lower to mid-80s, so it's going to be nice and warm.
Last night's first half at the Garden, it was quite a half. He tied a league record, helped break a team league mark, and broke his nose to boot. But let's get to the hot shot, John Starks. He opened early with a tray right there. Then came number 2 as we count them down. The record for three-point field goals by a player in one half was 7. Starks was well on his way, hitting time after time. This makes 3 and then 4, only the beginning.
For 3. Starks for 3. Yes! Starks for 3 for the record. Yes!
7 from downtown. The team set a league mark with 10. Starks was on fire.
Thanksgiving Day on ABC Sports. Georgia battles rival Georgia Tech. Then on Friday, a doubleheader featuring regional action and a national showdown when undefeated Nebraska hosts Oklahoma.
Butler's kick is good this time. And so the Bears put the first points on the board. They lead 3-0.
Your Chicagoland Baskin-Robbins is serving up a three-point play. Buy your favorite 2 scoops of ice cream, add your favorite topping, and get it in a special Da Bowls Sundae Cup. The Da Bowls Sundae is available only at participating Chicagoland Baskin-Robbins stores.
Bulls taking a terrible beating on the backboard.
In a 7 on your side, find out why Hose give you a run for your money. Plus,
I can say here, and you, Gennaro, can win that.
A fabulous trip to Plymouth, Massachusetts.
You watch them grow up. Now Richard Thomas and the family reunite for an unforgettable Walton Thanksgiving.
Mario, tell me about tonight's episode, the Thanksgiving special that's coming up.
Basically, we're all trying to get home for Thanksgiving. We have some problems along the way, and we end up having to go back and spend it in our lovely college, Cal U. But we have some few guests. We have some few surprises. We have some few. That's not right. We have a few surprises with some guest appearances. There we go. And I don't want to tell you those because they're surprises. Don't want to spoil it. But it's pretty cute, and you should check it out.
Thanksgiving is a tradition at the Walshes.
Perfect timing. We're just about to sit down.
Everyone will be there. Everyone except Brandon.
I ran into an old friend.
Emily Valentine returns.
She already broke his heart once. I just hate to see it happen again.
On an all-new 90210 Wednesday.
There's an out-of-control balloon injures parade watchers.
We're going to take you to a pre-Thanksgiving feast for 500 cats.
Toy collection.
What's this? It's Jack. I am the pumpkin
king. And look, I'm going Christmasing. What's this? The werewolf's howling and Sally's losing all her arms and legs and things. What's this? Santa's giving presents, evil scientists are fright. Lock and shock and barrel, trick or treat throughout the night. The mayor's kind of two-faced, Behemoth's got an ache. And inside Oogie Boogie you'll find worms and bugs and snakes. What is this?
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas toy collection each.
Data confronts a forgotten past.
I am your mother. I helped create you.
A reunion that is shrouded in mystery.
Data, why do you want to look at Dr. Traina's medical records? Is something wrong with her?
Now, will a father's message reveal the truth?
I made a terrible mistake.
Before both their lives end in tragedy.
We're going to have to jump!
On an all-new episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Today in music history, brought to you by Honda.
On this day in 1958, Eddie Cochran released the rock and roll classic Summertime Blues. 1965 saw the release of Stevie Wonder's Uptight. In 1972, Rick Nelson received a gold record for Garden Party, his biggest hit in 10 years. And on this day in 1980, Bruce Springsteen hit #1 with his long-awaited 5th LP, The River.
Winn-Dixie welcomes you home for the holidays with all the good food you love. Like a WD broad-breasted all-natural turkey. 10 to 14-pound turkeys are 59 cents a pound. 16 pounds and up, 49 cents a pound. A Winn-Dixie ham is another favorite. Our whole super trimmed smoked hams are $1.19 a pound. And half-gallon Super Brand ice cream and sherbet are 99 cents each. We'll be closed Thanksgiving, so have a wonderful celebration.
This Thanksgiving, get everything you need plus extra holiday values at Hughes Markets. Like delectable baked goods, elegant floral arrangements, and complete holiday dinners. Delicious roast turkey, ham, even prime rib, all ready to heat and serve. If you're planning to cook something wonderful, come to Hughes for the freshest produce. Like navel oranges, 39 cents a pound. And when you spend $75, you get a plump, juicy turkey free. This Thanksgiving, for the special things you want and the best free turkey in town, there's no place like Hughes.
Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, will return in a moment.
3 seconds left on the clock.
92, Tolbert gets his hand up in the air and knocks the ball. No, it's not 92, it's 97.
Jimmy Jones.
Now someone touches the football here. Watch what happens. It's Leon Lett. No!
Oh, Lett, who is haunted by his Super Bowl misplay, and the ball goes into the end zone. They say it was touched at the 1-yard line.
Fall, winter, spring. See what a year in Provence will bring. Oh la la. The renovations. The aggravation. A bake-off. A fake-off. For every season and every reason, it was a very good year. And now it's Provence, a year and a day. Thanksgiving Day on A&E.
Geronimo, the legend is never before told. Premieres Sunday, December 5th on TNT.
The day after Thanksgiving, cartoon meteors will enter our solar system. The effect will be seen worldwide on TBS, TNT, and the Cartoon Network with cartoons all day for people around the world. The great international tune-in. Watch for it the day after Thanksgiving.
Now the holidays will be even more magical with another in the Family Channel's exclusive series of animated features by Beatrix Potter. It's the captivating tale of the Tailor of Gloucester.
Magnificent.
Rediscover a world of wonder, enchantment, and delightful charm.
Yes, 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 yes.
Celebrate 100 years of childhood memories with the Tailor of Gloucester. Premiering November 29th on Channel 37.
Get out of here! Bomb! I don't know. Sarama MTV, I kill you! I'm gonna die! You stink like feet! Bomb!
Her hand pressed on the screen door. The song drifted in with the breeze. I think she smiled. Get Lost in VH1 country.
Coming up, only on VH1.
Nashville is Music City, and at night it comes alive on TNN's Music City Tonight, television's only nightly variety show. Hosted by Crook and Chase, Music City Tonight brings you the best in country entertainment and entertainers, live from Nashville. Don't miss today's hot country music stars on Music City Tonight. Music City Tonight, weeknights, 9 p.m. Eastern on TNN, the Nashville Network.
You're watching the Disney Channel's Holiday Preview. Next, it's the series that won this year's Emmy for Outstanding Children's Program, Avonlea. After that, the magical world of Disney presents The Parent Trap. Then, it's a look at Bing, his legendary years, tonight on the Disney Channel.
Nickelodeon, bigger every day. Watch.
Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Picture of the Year. Clint Eastwood in the performance of a lifetime. Unforgiven. Premieres Saturday, December 4th on HBO.
The following exclusive movie is brought to you by Showtime, unedited and commercial-free.
In the year of our Lord, 1191, when Richard the Lionheart set forth to drive the infidels from the Holy Land, his treacherous brother, Prince John, seized the crown. Only one man opposed him, Sir Robin of Locksley, better known as Robin Hood. With his band of merry men, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. The Normans tried to crush him, all but one who sought him out. Her name was Maid Marian.
You're a strange bird.
Strange? Because I feel for poor and needy fowl?
No. Strange because you want to do something about it. You're willing to defy Prince John himself to fight the Normans.
It's injustice I hate, not the Normans.
But what's your reward for all this?
Reward? You just don't understand, do you?
Greetings from the turkeys at Cinemax.
To see his kids, I need to be with my children. Daniel Hillard was ready for anything.
Hello!
Now, ready or not,
1 drop or 2. Would you like another one? Oh, there you go.
here comes Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, sir, the terrorists, they ran that way. It was a run by fruiting.
Robin Williams is Mrs. Doubtfire. A father's work is never done.
Mrs. Doubtfire. You're going into the men's room.
Rated PG-13. Starts Wednesday, November 24th at theaters everywhere.
The Weather Report has been brought to you by Kellogg's. It's now 36 past the hour. Coming up next on Good Morning America, country music star Naomi Judd. Also in this half hour, our basic lesson in carving a turkey.
A cartoon character causes screams instead of laughter at the Macy's parade.
President of Rhodes Furniture, reviewing plans for their after Thanksgiving half-off sale.
Whose idea was it to take half off all these items?
Bob's.
Nice work, Bob.
Take half off this bedroom group, including dresser with mirror, high boy, and rice card bed, now half price at $9.99.
Philly's Blue Horizon is the hot ticket as hometown heroes star in a middleweight double feature. Champ Bernard Hopkins executes the third defense of his USBA title. Then Charles Brewer tries for another knockout performance when Budweiser presents USA Tuesday Night Fights. Next.
Vanilla. It doesn't hurt to use some extra TLC when handling your bird this holiday. Operators at the Turkey Hotline are waiting to answer your questions on buying, freezing, storing, and even cooking your big bird. It's open weekdays from 9 till 5, and that number, 1-800-535-4555. Again.
Almost anyone in need of a good hot meal today could find one being served up by a smiling volunteer. The Texas Tech men's basketball team took a timeout from the court to wait tables. About 100 people showed up at Lubbock's Mary and Mack Private Academy at 902 East 28th to watch the team in full form as they passed around the holiday fixins.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! This
This week at Giant Eagle, get USDA Grade A honeysuckle white frozen turkey for only 37 cents a pound. Premium Idaho potatoes, 10 pounds for $1.27. Or 8 ounces of Cool Whip topping for 79 cents. To make Thanksgiving easy. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I can't believe the prices on those turkeys.
And now, the Thanksgiving thoughts of a turkey.
Okay, if I can just sneak by Thanksgiving, I can get over to Sport Mart Friday morning for their early bird clearance.
It's Sport Mart's Early Bird Clearance, Friday for 6 hours only.
And it's buy one, get one free.
Just look for the green striped tags on selected apparel and athletic shoes. Buy one pair of shoes, get another pair free. Buy one item of apparel, get another apparel item free.
Buy one, get one free.
6 hours only, Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. during Sport Mart's Early Bird Clearance. Don't let it sneak by.
Yogi Berra was right. It isn't over till it's over.
And now, well, then it still isn't over. Remember, the last one was blocked, and Stoyanovich has missed one today.
With the next items up for bid on our show, we have a pair of unusual phones. From Nardi Enterprises, for the sports enthusiast, authentic playing helmets are mounted on a solid oak base and fitted with fully modular telephones from Nardi.
Just before 10:30, a first-time balloon, the 64-foot-tall Sonic the Hedgehog, was swept into a street lamp at 58th and Broadway and punctured. As the balloon began deflating, it pulled the lamp off the pole, dropping it to the ground where the falling metal injured a man and a little girl.
He smashed.
You grew up with the Waltons.
Mama.
Now John Boy and the entire family are coming home.
I love you.
But as a nation mourns a president,
The country seems to be falling apart.
the Waltons see clearer than ever
Oh, Jim Bob.
the importance of family. A special holiday movie
Janet asked me to marry her.
reunites the original cast. Gather your family for a Walton Thanksgiving reunion next Sunday.
Hi, everybody. We're very excited because this Tuesday there's going to be a special live episode of Rock, and we're going to have a baby.
We?
Okay, Eleanor is going to have a baby.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
But we need your help in picking a name, so keep watching Fox for details on how you can call in and vote your favorite choice.
And don't miss Tuesday's show, because I'm not going through this again.
NBC presents a Sunday Bonanza, first at 7, 6 Central. Revisit the Ponderosa and the family that started it all. See the best of the Old West. An NBC special takes you back to Bonanza. Then a special Sequest. It's a high noon showdown.
I've been looking for you.
Sequest style. Then the legend lives again. The world premiere movie event of the year. A new generation of Cartwrights fight for the Ponderosa. Bonanza, the return. All starting at 7, 6 Central, NBC Sunday.
The event of the year, when Dr. Quinn returns home and meets a man who will steal her heart.
You have a whole life waiting for you here in Boston.
But how will she forget the one she left behind?
Are you going to marry him?
Be swept away by the most incredible episode ever.
Why did I come?
Yes, why?
Because I love you.
A special 2-hour Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
You know, every year we've provided turkeys for 50,000 area families, but this year, not enough money is coming in. Before it's too late, please reach into your heart, send what you can to the KD Turkey Fund, Post Office Box. Thanks. Thank you.
Delicious. Well, in taste test, gravy lovers preferred Pepperidge Farm beef gravy over Heinz.
Not surprising.
And Pepperidge Farm gravy is 98% fat-free.
100% delicious.
The sensation, the event, the music. NBC presents Mariah Carey in her first network television special. America's best-selling Grammy-winning singer in an exclusive NBC engagement. Mariah Carey after Home Alone on NBC Next.
Think back to the most important time of your life. I bet the people standing next to you made it special. A&E also has people you'll want to know. From the people of Civil War Journal on Wednesday to those from the Real West on Thursday and the timeless people of Time Machine on Friday. A&E is your ticket to a world of new people. So after you've spent some time with your people, spend some time with ours. It's time well spent.
Under the I-22, I-22.
You could be watching the news right now. Headline news, a whole day's news every half hour. Check cable listings at channel.
Big Adventure, The Borrowers, begins Saturday on TNT.
JVC presents the Super Session 93, featuring Ray Charles and Maceo Parker. The tour will visit 15 cities starting this November.
Every Sunday night, it's the Showtime family movie. Great flicks that mom, dad, and the kids can watch together.
It's probably one of our favorite times of the week.
Showtime. We are family.
Showtime family.
You mean we're smoking dog shit, man?
Brilliant acting. And soul-tingling drama. And of course, we also show Cheech and Chong movies.
If you really want to OD on them, you can watch them all on Cheech and Chong's Greatest Hits.
On Sunday, November 28th, starting at 8 p.m.
Who will win this ultimate challenge of skill, luck, and survival? World Championship Wrestling presents Battle Bowl. If you missed it live, catch a replay on Viewer's Choice pay-per-view.
It's Capcom Street Fighter 2! What's tougher than a Capcom Street Fighter? A Street Fighter's mother? No! How about the Crimson Cruiser with Championship Edition M. Bison and Street Slamming missiles? It's not as tough as Championship Edition Guile going boom in his Sonic Boom tank. Or the Beast Blaster. It comes with Championship Edition Blanca and Chun-Li and fires double trouble missiles. Street Fighter 2! Capcom Street Fighter 2, Sonic Boom Tank, Crimson Cruiser, and Beast Blaster come with Championship Edition figures, each sold separately. That's a lot of stuff!
Man's triumphant return to television.
I'm out of the will.
Now he's got only one way to stay afloat.
You and I are going into the undercover business.
He's solving high-class crimes on a shoestring budget. This isn't Dallas anymore.
We're having fun, aren't we?
Larry Hagman's Staying Afloat on the NBC Friday Night Mystery.
Discover the compelling stories of the Native Americans, an illustrated journey through 30,000 years of history. At bookstores now.
Gizmos, gadgets, and shopping will certainly be on the minds of many Central Iowans tomorrow. Be sure to join us here on News Center 13 for an update on the busiest shopping day of the year. And if you're in the downtown area, about 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, you can be a part of Switching on the Holidays at Nolan Plaza. If you can't be there, be sure to tune in live at 5 as our own Ed Wilson switches on the holidays in downtown. He's been doing this now. It's an annual event, and it's really special.
He's got a...
Frosty the Slamming Snowman.
Now, your local forecast, accurate and dependable from the Weather Channel. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service.
And the Bears will take over. It's for John Madden, then. This is Pat Summerall saying so long from the Pontiac Silverdome, where the final score was the Bears 10, the Lions 6.
An 11th hour presidential pardon, and just in the nick of time, a turkey sentenced to be tomorrow's holiday dinner is instead going to a turkey farm, compliments of President Clinton. Take a look at this. This 50-pounder made its way to the White House today. Actually, the National Turkey Federation gave it to the president for Thanksgiving, but Mr. Clinton gave it an executive pardon, so the turkey took its drumsticks and everything else to a Virginia farm to spend the rest of his turkey days there.
Sometimes an hour's just too long, you know what I mean?
News at 10, tens of thousands of holiday travelers take to the freeways of Southern California, heading home for Thanksgiving. And President Clinton talks turkey at the White House. Those stories and more tonight on News at 10, right after the movie.
I'm Rick Sanchez.
I'm Sally Fitz, and we all of us here at Channel 7 hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, everybody.